Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of Tastefully Balanced. I'm Miriam, and can you believe it? I am back with another haul today. It's been so long. I cannot even remember the last time I did a haul and actually even stood in front of the camera. And I'm much bigger than I was the last time I did this. But I wanted to share my haul with you from Trader Joe's. I went to Trader Joe's and I actually went to a seafood market as well. So I have a few items that I can share with you from there. If you guys love hauls, if you love Trader Joe's as much as I do, hit that notification bell, subscribe, and keep watching. All right, welcome back. So I am a couple of weeks away from my official due date, which is so crazy, but I am trying to just eat the best that I can. Obviously, things have been a little bit different lately, so there are things that, are a little bit out of the norm, but I just wanted to share everything that I got today with you. There are some things that have not changed, like, for example, right at the top, my love for spiciness has not changed at all. If anything, it's been amplified. So this ghost pepper potato chips, delicious. I just have to, deal with the heartburn that I get now. So that is the one difference. We did have for lunch this peanut and crisp noodle salad kit. Really good. A little bit on the spicy side. The little dressing that they have in this has a little bit of a kick to it. So keep that in mind. From the freezer, I saw this Malabar paratha, which is awesome. I have not seen a paratha before. I've seen their naans. Their naans are delicious. Love to keep them on hand in the freezer so that, easy grab. But this I have not seen. It contains 5 parathas. Parathas are delicious, and especially in the morning or, whenever really. Whew. Get a little out of breath these days. I got this carrot turmeric drink, looked interesting, and I just love all these juices that they have. You just, very clean ingredients. For example, this one has carrot juice, black pepper, lemon, turmeric, chili pepper. So it's interesting. It's got the sweetness from the carrots, but then it's got all those spices. This little tiny bag has 3 garlic cloves in it, just for recipes, because I love garlic, adding it to everything. And if you hear my cat, it's because she wants to go out and we're not gonna let her go out because it's gloomy and rainy outside. So next up, another snack item. We love this. I've talked about this before, still love it. And yeah, so these are those peanut kind of puffs that you get. Bomba peanut snacks, delicious, 99 cents for a pretty big bag. Although I will say, they used to fill it up a lot more, and now it's a little bit on the less side. I love getting these. Peaches are one of my favorite flavors in anything really, but these dried peaches, white ones, so good. I love having this. It's nice because it's just peaches and a little bit of sulfur dioxide for the freshness, but that's it. So love when it's just the fruit and nothing else, just want to keep it as clean as possible. Gotta give my Khaleesi baby a little bit of love, so this is cat treats that she loves. Jon Snow, my other cat that passed away, didn't really like those, so it really depends on your cat. I know that my sister's cat also doesn't like those, but Khaleesi, on the other hand, loves them. Okay, next up I've got a couple of coconut items here. A coconut cream, which I got for a recipe, but I didn't want to use all coconut cream, so I'm going to cut it with just regular coconut milk as well, and I need 4 cups. So if that's still not enough, I'm going to just use my light coconut milk because I just want to keep it on the lighter side. I don't want to go too crazy, but I'm excited and I'm going to share that recipe with you hopefully soon because I'm going to film it after this. Got a package of fettuccine. I have some Alfredo that I wanted to make, so grab this. I have some shrimp that I'll probably toss into it, and then I just keep it simple. I like broccoli, shrimp with my Alfredo, and that's it. Sometimes I'll do chicken instead. This time I'm doing shrimp. I still get this every single time that I go to the store. It's the traditional marinara sauce. I just love it. The ingredients are pretty good, and yeah, it's just like $1.39 or something like that. As always, I have the prices listed, but yeah, I just love how cheap it is, and then it's really good too. And breadcrumbs, these are actually just originals, so there's no flavoring to it, but I like it like that because what I usually do is I add a little bit of Italian seasoning, maybe a little bit of salt, black pepper, that's it, and then I have myself an Italian seasoned breadcrumb mix. All right, and the last item in that bag is this Power Green drink. Got a lot of drinks like this actually. I just want to, you know, get all the greens that I want. I haven't been having too many greens lately just because, I don't know, they just don't really appeal to me right now. Yeah, if I can get them in any other way, that is what I'm trying to do. If I'm really not liking, you know, salads and that kind of stuff, I'm trying to at least drink it. So anyways, this one has, let me see what the ingredients are. They are organic, so everything's organic. Kale juice, spinach, green apple, cucumber, celery, lemon, and ginger powder. So love that. It's all very, very clean ingredients. And I love that the first couple ingredients listed are kale and spinach, which means that's what is mostly in here. So love that. And I think I've had this before, and because of the apples in it, it's very sweet, so I like it. Oh, there was one other item in that bag, and that is just baking powder. I just ran out and I was making pancakes this morning and it called for a little bit of baking powder. I usually like to put baking powder to make it a little bit more fluffy. And so I ran out and yeah, just grabbed another little can of it. Okay, on this side, I've got a new item that I've never had before. These are chickpeas, and let me see, they are parsley and cumin chickpeas. I am intrigued because I do love these little cans things that they have. Dolmas I love. There's also this eggplant thing that I really like getting. So I'm excited for this. I've never tried it before. Okay, got a couple of these Sumo citrus oranges. They are apparently really good, very sweet, very juicy, so I'm excited. I got 2 of them just to try it out because we already have cuties in the fridge, so I still need to finish those, but I figured I would like to try these out. Persian cucumbers just for snacking, roasted garlic hummus also to have with carrots. I already have carrots in the fridge, so figured I'd have it with the cucumbers and the carrots. Back here, I have a couple of yogurts. One is just plain non-fat yogurt, Greek yogurt, and then I've got a small tub of vanilla. I love making parfaits. My friend gave me some homemade granola actually, and so I've been loving parfaits, fresh fruits on top with a little granola, a little bit of agave or some other type of sweetener, and that's it. And it's very hearty, very filling, and I'm good until lunchtime usually. I always have some jalapenos on hand, so got a little baggie of jalapenos. Tomatoes, love having tomatoes, and especially nowadays, I just have it with a little bit of salt. Delicious. My husband thinks I'm weird, but I absolutely love tomatoes. So got a carton of eggs. I like to have this just on hand for some pancakes if I want it, maybe for breakfast or something. Usually for me, I don't have eggs unless it's in a recipe, but I know my husband does. So we were running low and I decided to get one. And then usually what we do is, or what he does is, it's 1 egg with a little bit of egg white. Makes it really fluffy, not as dense either, and just a little bit on the lighter side. Okay, and the last thing in the bag from Trader Joe's is this tart cherry juice. I just wanted to grab this because I heard cherry juice, I think I've told you before, makes you sleepy. There's some natural elements in it that is helpful to sleep. So I like to just have a little bit of this just before bedtime, and yeah, to help me get to sleep because sleep has been kind of hard lately. Okay, and the last few items I have are actually from the seafood market that I went to after Trader Joe's. So I've got some lemon stock or lemongrass actually, and this one came in a bunch and it was $1 something. I'm probably not gonna need this much, but what I'll do is probably cut it up and freeze it so that next time I have some ready to go and I don't have to buy another bunch and waste a bunch of it. All right, next up I've got these red Fresno is what it's called, but it's for this soup recipe that I'm gonna make. Honestly, just for a little bit of garnish. I don't know how spicy these are, so I don't want the soup to be overly spicy, but I just thought it would be really pretty as garnish. Then I've got some galanga. very similar to ginger, so I could have totally just used ginger, but since I was already at the seafood market getting the lemon grass, I figured why not just get this too. All right, so this last item here is lychees, and yep, it's a splurge because these are not in season right now, but they're so good. Lychees are so delicious. I love having them, and I figured, you know what? I'm pregnant, and what better excuse than to not have whatever I want during this time, right? All right, there you guys go. That is my Trader Joe's haul from today, and mixed in with a little bit of seafood market that I went to, an Asian store that's local, and decided to just share everything that I got today. So if you guys love hauls and if you love Trader Joe's, please hit that notification bell. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe. And as always, live life tastefully balanced. Oh my God, I did a haul the same day as I bought stuff. What? Oh shoot, yeah.